Hello again, SpawnPk. It has been a while. Is it time to rediscover SpawnPk? Who knows? But first, let's jump into the updates since the fresh start. Jumping straight into the first update here, we don't want to go all the way through all these updates. I want to make it short and quick for you returning players that might want to return to SpawnPk sometime soon. Now, the first update since the fresh start world on the 14th of April. Raid improvements. Adept Plus now receive General Raid KC rather than TOB KC, so you get double KC. Masters only require 100, Grandmasters 250. That is pretty good. As you can see, they pretty much did a complete server overhaul. Now you can slow it down, you can pause where you want, but what they did was pretty much, adjust the server, get it up to scratch for a brand new start. Sorry to quickly interrupt this segment, but if you are new to the game or returning, ref space juicy, or come down to the referral manager and type juicy for a bit of a reward. Sadly, I don't qualify for them. Very disappointing, and I will be at a disadvantage. Then on April 30th, we see the spring event. It's the usual event, and it brings in 10 limited pulls of the Psychotic Mad Hatter, which is a reintroduced pet. Quite a good pet, and only 10. We then saw superior bosses and monsters, so Infernal Demons, Blood Reavers, Demonic Gorillas, Blood Dragons, Chaos Giants, and Basilisk all have a superior variant. We then see upgraded PvP weapons, so you can see the Armadyl Battlestaff, Ancient Crossbow, Belmung, and War Master Jadpet. Then there's just a bunch of pet changes, so he actually gave use to Callisto pets and all the other wilderness pets, and again, a lot of patch notes. On June 15, we see Orion dropping a community-driven update. This includes new pets, so we see the Scope Sight Vasa pet and the Riftwalker Corp Beast pet. We also see some hotspot changes. Deep Wild Singles hotspot, that is a good update, I like that. And hotspot improvements, so Pure Zone, 3 times points, Edgeville, Glorious, and hotspot point shops. We see some new armor entering the game, Crestbearer hides, Oathplate armor, very nice additions, and a bunch of quality of life adjustments. So we see some gear, Bloodslayer PKing, Wilderness Boss Globalization, Drop Table, Interface Quality of Life, Bank Quality of Life, Loot Key improvements, and the list goes on. Honestly, a lot happening and a lot changing. It is going to be insane. That, like, when I say you're going to be rediscovering SpawnPk, I mean it. Pre-Fresh Start World and post-Fresh Start World, where we're at right now, is completely different.
You're kidding. They're giving me extra RNG to...
Coming back now to the Wandering Merchant changelog on June the 15th, community-driven update, we see a bunch of changes here, because of course the new economy can't handle the past Wandering Merchant minigame. That pushes us into the July 2nd update, where it's a lot of patches. The Valor of Heroes mini event that lasted a little while, that is well and truly gone now. But this is where we see some patch notes, and we also see a lot more Wandering Merchant balancing. And here we are, July 18th update, the latest update, where the summer event is still currently live. I honestly tried with all these updates to get a quick description, but there is so much happening, so much changing. So we will be rediscovering SpawnPk. It's, I don't know how else to say it. This event came changes, supernova breaches, Wavetide sigils, some changes to some weapons, the new fuse pet looks sick, honestly. And then, of course, more patch notes. Just look at this. Boat Boss reward buffs, Blood Revenant changes, daily money making changes, next changes like raids, miscellaneous. The game has completely changed. The server is now balanced, so there's no better time to return. See if you like it, see if it gives you the same thrill. But let's move straight into this event. To start the event, all you need to do is go north of home and click this gamble twist. Roll the wheel of fortune. Upgrade tent. This is where you can find the weapons. You start with a tier 1 free, and as you kill the event mobs, you get these volcanic sand, and you buy in order, and this one crushes them and gives you 75 to 500 summer tokens. You can spend the summer tokens here, and you have to unlock all of this, and then you can move to the tier 2 where you can find the better rewards and 6 summer coins. If you complete both tier 1 and tier 2, you are rewarded with these coins, and these coins can be spent with the event merchant, and this is where you can buy some limited time cosmetics or this grand summer casket. You'll find the Wavetide sigils, Magmatine pet, and 6 mystery event tickets. It may be a bit late for you guys, but I always like to check the high scores. Let's see who has farmed the most. Well, 5.5 mil demon. Wow. Alrata, reoccurring name. And who has spent the most? Wusty with 24.8 mil. Wealthy with 19 mil. That is insane. We're gonna go roam the wilderness and find some of these event mobs. I'm gonna start in Graves. Yeah, this should be pretty easy. Oh, is that an uncommon? Yeah, nice. Okay. So you kill these, and yeah, you get the volcanic sand too, always. Some goodie bags, quite common, 75 to 150. That is not bad. You only need 2,500 for a roll. Wavetide shard. So you must need a few shards, and you can maybe make it. And the usual prize keys, grand prize key, mystery chest, and epic pet. I'm sure there's a superior and a rare variant too. Let's see what we get here. Do we pull a superior? First KC. Never lucky. I decided to gear up because I got scared by a PK, so I have freezers to get away and also tank. I always suggest praying mage just so you get half TB'd instead of fulled. I mean, you can still die on a half TB because, I mean, you can just get comboed out, honestly. I just get fucked up sometimes, especially starting a new account. Toxic Staff of the Dead spec is pretty good, and you can get a Staff of the Dead pretty cheap in the coin store, so very good for tank. Ooh, that's one of the new Brutal Blood Revenant. 3 times the drops apparently, yeah. Blood Revenant's nice. Oh, that's the boosted rates, cool. 1 in 909, that's nice. Ooh, our first rare. What does these drop? 3 to 5, 150 to 250, summer bonus box. Give me that. And some other nice juicy rewards. Give us a superior, man. Never lucky, man. 4 though. No. Oh, 255. Very nice, actually. I've run out of run. We need to go check how much we have in one trip. 1.4k, not bad. We have the boss coming up here soon too, in 20 minutes, so I'm definitely going to go to that. Here we go, it's about to spawn. I'm saying Callisto. Oh, robes, that's probably the better one, actually. So that's good, because we can use the port to get out. Pretty sure this drops. Ooh, yeah, the summer casket and the sand and some more tokens. Nice. We're going to be able to roll after killing this. The only issue will be looting and getting out. Let's put on our tank, pray mage. Uh-oh, where'd it go? There it is, we'll run for the hills. Oh my god, we got, oh shit, I need to eat. We got 3k, what? Come on, make it on, make it on, make it on, no! Alright, I'm gonna try tank. You already know we tank that. What did we get here? 3,800, dude, that's so good. That actually pushes us over for 2 rolls too. Now I could sell these for how much? Open price checker. 110 bill? Or, which I think is enough for a Swiftbow actually, what the hell? That was so easy. Oh, close. How much is Alien and Yoshi? Oh, we're a bit away from that. Oh, very close to that. What boss is coming up? Oh, an hour. I'm gonna roll it though. Good luck. Nice. Oh, I think. I don't know if that's profit actually. That scam game crest? Yeah, okay, buddy. And that's all for today. We're all caught up on SpawnPk, Fresh Start World to now. What's stopping you from joining back? If you do, Colin Ref Juicy. If you don't, join my Discord, PayPal giveaway. I'll see you next time. Bye.